Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and this is my review for, well, MVD sent over Slaughter Tales. Wow. Let's get right into it. This kid, there's a 15-year-old kid named Johnny Dickey, and he wrote, produced, directed this movie. Well, I know he wrote and directed it. I'm not positive he produced it. But he did this movie. He stars in this movie along with a handful of other people. And it's about this, it's an anthology, but it starts out with this kid at a flea market. He sees a title called Slaughter Tales. Instead of paying for it, he rips it off and goes back to his house to watch it. It's a VHS, by the way. And he goes back to his house to watch it, and the movie consists of 4 or 5 stories. So mainly you get this kid sitting there in front of the TV complaining about how this movie sucks. The funny part is that the kid that's sitting on the couch watching the movie is the same kid that's like in every story as a different character. I mean, the movie's bad. I mean, the acting is bad. The story not so. The idea of the story is not so much bad. That the sound is not great, but it's, oh man, it's really good. I didn't have to turn the TV up to listen to it. The special effects were, special effects made by a 15-year-old kid, obviously. There's a scene where he pulls this thing out of the fridge, and it's like a styrofoam thing that you put like lasagna or something in to keep it hot. He opens it up, and you can see that his fingers are through holes underneath the, and he's moving them around like this. And you gotta laugh because it's old school. He doesn't have the money to do the green screen and all that kind of stuff. But I enjoyed this. As bad as this movie was, I enjoyed it. His acting was pretty bad, though. I mean, overall, I give it like 2.5 chainsaws out of 4. I just, it was just so funny. And of course, Lloyd Kaufman, the king of trauma and trash movies, pops up at the end. But I guess I ruined the surprise for you, but give me a break. There's a scene where a guy in like a Black Knight style mask. This mask, if I can get it in there, right there. It's obviously made out of cardboard, and it comes to a point like this, where the face is. And so there's this part right here, and then it's all just rounded towards the back. And he defeats the Black Knight looking character. I'm not sure what to call him. And he's the character's on the ground. And then a few minutes later he's in the bathroom, and which he spends a lot of time in this damn bathroom. They go back to the Black Knight looking character, and you can see that the point of the mask is pointing up. So he pushes himself up, and then he spins the mask, because obviously he couldn't lay down with the mask like it was, because it would damage the cardboard. And so he spins the mask around to where the flat side is now at the back again, and the point is out front. It was funny. And that was the thing. It's like every story that took place in the movie that he watches, almost every one of them shows the bathroom. It's like every story takes place, but in the movie it all takes place in the same apartment. They're just trying to sell it off as a different apartment every time, even though they don't change the furniture. And it looks like he lives in the back of a bookstore, because he opens the door and you see like rows of books. It's funny. I did enjoy it. I just thought it was kind of like a really cheesy. This was cheese all the way, man. I mean, all the way. I say if you want to, go out and check it out. Just for the laugh factor, you know. I'm kind of curious what's next for Johnny Dickey. But yeah. So like I said, 2.5 chainsaws out of 4. You know, I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl. I'll leave the link to MVD below.